yourself no matter what anyone else thinks. And of course, rule number 2 is break the rules. We have so many rules in life about everything. I say break the rules, not the law, but break the rules. My wife has a t-shirt. My wife has a t-shirt that says, well-behaved women rarely make history. Well, you know, I don't want to burst the bubble, but the same is true with man. It is impossible to be a maverick or a true original if you're too well-behaved and don't want to break the rules. You have to think outside the box. That's what I believe. After all, what is the point of being on this earth if all you want to do is be liked by everyone and avoid trouble? Which of course brings me to rule number 3. Don't be afraid to fail. Anything I've ever attempted, I was always willing to fail. In the movie business, I remember that you pick scripts. Many times you think this is a winning script, but then of course you find out later when you do the movie that it didn't work, and the movie goes in the toilet. Now we have seen my movies, I mean Red Sonja, Hercules in New York, Last Action Heroes, those movies went in the toilet. But that's okay, because then at the same time I made movies like Terminator and Conan and True Lies and Predator and Twins that went through the roof. So you can't always win, but don't be afraid of making decisions. You can't be paralyzed by fear or failure, or you will never push yourself. You keep pushing because you believe in yourself and in your vision. And you know that it is the right thing to do, and success will come. So don't be afraid to fail. Which brings me to rule number 4, which is don't listen to the naysayers. I mean, how many times have you heard that you can't do this, you can't do that, and it has never been done before? Just imagine if Bill Gates had quit when people say it can't be done. I hear this all the time. As a matter of fact, I love it when someone says that no one has ever done this before, because then when I do it, that means that I'm the first one that has done it. So pay no attention to the people that say it can't be done. I remember my mother-in-law, Eunice Kennedy Shriver, when she started Special Olympics in 1968, people said that it would not work.
Right? It's completely different from where you're going right now. So, I'm going to preface what I will offer you with one of the most profound statements I've ever heard. Successful people don't make the right decisions. They make their decisions right. So what that means is, if you choose A, which is your computer engineering degree, or you choose B, your Navy SEALness, being cowboy, I will tell you that this is the wrong decision. The wrong one. Absolute wrong decision. You will fuck up the rest of your life by making this decision. And this decision is the absolute wrong decision. It is the worst decision you could possibly make. You will totally fuck up your life if you make this decision. Right? Damned if you do, damned if you don't. That's another profound one. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. So the point is that it does not matter which one you choose. It will, I'll offer you a little bit of insight, it will matter, but really what matters is who are you when you are in this situation? Are you going to make the situation, because you could go into, you could do the whole Navy SEAL thing, and the minute you get into buds, you got somebody screaming in your fucking face, and you're like sucking water, and drinking all this salt water because you can't swim, and you're tired and you're dying and you're starving and you feel like you're on the brink of death. You know what you're gonna say? Boy, it'd be nice to be in an air-conditioned classroom studying computer engineering. Shit, everybody was right. I'm talented, I'm gifted. Why the fuck am I doing this, right? I guarantee you, I promise you, you'll have that situation if you choose Navy SEALs. And if you choose the other one, right? Traditional path everybody wants you to do, that you happen to be cursed with the ability to do, there are gonna be times, more so than none, when you'd be like, sitting in class, daydreaming about crawling through barbed wire with guns in your hands and jumping out of airplanes, right? Both of them, you're going to be screwed. Both of them are gonna offer you conversations that do not support the choice that you made. Neither of them are the right choice. What you do based on what you choose is what matters more than anything. Who you become in the process of whatever you choose. So you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. I'm not going to tell you which one to do. That's up to you. But I can offer you this one little piece of mighty advice. When you're on your deathbed, when this game is all said and done, because really that's all this is. We take it so fucking seriously. It's a game, folks, really. In so many regards. That's for another rant. You are going to be more proud of the choices that you made for yourself, regardless of the outward circumstances. So, in other words, you will be more grateful for the mistakes that you made because you followed your heart than for the success that you gained by following other people's verdicts for you. No one goes to their dying bed saying, you know what, I'm so glad that I did what everyone else told me to do. What's coming up in your heart? It's not right, it's not wrong. Our parents, our teachers, the world abound will tell us what we should do. There is no should. There's what's going to happen. And you're the only one that can make that choice. But if you follow everyone else, as opposed to following yourself, you will be resentful. At least if you choose Navy SEAL, and it's a fucked up experience. The worst experience ever, you made it. It's yours. Self-reliance. Mine. I'm responsible. See, the problem is nobody wants responsibility because with responsibility comes, hey, you made your bed, now sleep in it. Right? People want their cake and eat it too. I'm full of all these little Psalms today, right? No, Proverbs. Look at me. They want their cake and they want to eat it too. So choose the Navy SEAL thing. It'll be the worst thing you ever fucking do. But it's yours. Sleep in that fucking bed. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna resent it. But it's yours. Choose the computer engineering. Hey, same thing. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna fucking resent it. But someone else made you do it. Good luck.